Dundee United may have been the bookmakers' favourites for this battle between the first and second divisions, but Stenhousemuir had the formidable backing of their Norwegian supporters club. And it was Stenhousemuir who could have taken the lead, this Lloyd Haddo effort forcing a spectacular save from Ali Maxwell. Goalless after 90 minutes, United had a great chance in extra time, this Gary McSwiggan dipping header brilliantly tipped over by Roddy McKenzie. So to the penalty shootout, Dundee United's Craig Brewster with the first kick, and saved by man of the match McKenzie. The next 8 kicks were all successful, so it was down to Stenhousemuir's Lloyd Haddo with this to win the cup. Take-off time for celebrations. No track suit for manager Terry Christie, the lucky duffel coat is enough. Captain and assistant manager Graham Armstrong did the honours, but it was only afterwards that goalkeeper Roddy McKenzie revealed that his crucial save was down to mistaken identity.
Eamon Bannon told me Owen Coyle plays it to my left, so I just thought I'd dive, thinking it was Owen Coyle, and then when I found out it was Craig Brewster, I was quietly relieved, to say the least.
I've never ever been beaten penalty kicks, and usually there have been competitions that are fairly minor, but no, we've got good penalty. You know, our lads that take the penalties are really good at it, and our goalkeeper was outstanding. So I was pretty confident he was going to save at least one.
After waiting 111 years, it was time to celebrate a hero's return, and Terry Christie keeping a close guard on the cup. And from the travelling Norwegians, their own version of a knighthood for Christie.
This is their big day. Of course, it's a very big day for us from Norway as well. But this day belongs to the players, to the board, and to the people of Stenhousemuir.
Yesterday's losers, Dundee United, have become the first football club in Scotland to put all their young players through a drugs awareness course. The move has been made after Barry Lavetti of St Mirren was treated in a rehabilitation unit for using the drug ecstasy. Neil Moody has this report.
There was a full turnout of young players for the Dundee Drug Prevention Team seminar at Tannadice this afternoon. It was a move springing directly from Scotland under-21 player Lavetti, seen here scoring for St Mirren, failing a drugs test at his club.
St Mirren, to their credit, made everybody aware of the problems with young footballers being possibly an easier target. They've maybe got a wee bit more money than other people, and the drug people who ply their trade might think they're an easy target, and we've got to try and make them aware of the problems of drugs, not just for their footballing careers but for their life in general, because it can damage their health to a serious nature. They can start off and they think it's nice and easy with soft drugs, and then all of a sudden they can get caught and onto the hard stuff, and that's something we've got to try and eradicate.
The Drugs Prevention Team, which has a long relationship with Dundee United, recognises the additional pressure on young players.
The reason that we're here today is the fact, there's been a lot of press coverage about young football players in Scotland involved in drug taking, and we felt that they're very vulnerable. All young people are vulnerable. They're more so because if they are caught, what happens? The press have a field day, and the information splashed all over the national papers.
Now the drugs team would like to see their initiative taken up by other senior Scottish clubs.